everybody, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to be diving into Skylar Vanilla Sky. So if you guys are looking to add a warm, cozy vanilla scent to your fragrance collection this fall and winter, go ahead and stay tuned. Now you guys, this is a fragrance that I have had for quite some time now. I purchased it last year in November, I believe. And at the time that I purchased this scent, I was just looking for more vanilla fragrances to add to my collection. When I purchased this fragrance, I also purchased Peach Fields by Skylar. And since we're heading into the spring and summer months, I mainly wore Peach Fields. But lately I've been able to wear Vanilla Sky a lot more, and I've really had the opportunity to fall in love with this fragrance. As always, this was a blind buy. And before purchasing this fragrance, I really didn't know too much about the Skylar brand, aside from the fact that they are committed to creating clean fragrances, which is something that really stood out to me and that I like. I know we can't completely eliminate all the crazy chemicals that we encounter in our lives, but if you're able to smell amazing without all those bad chemicals, that is for sure a plus for me. Now this fragrance only comes in two different sizes. There's the travel size rollerball, which is the one that I purchased, and it's a 0.33 ounce that retails for $30. And then there's the full size, which is a 1.7 ounce, and that retails for $99. This is what the box and the bottle look like up close. With Skylar fragrances, they tend to lean more towards a minimalist type design to their packaging. There's this beautiful brown to cream ombre effect on the box, which adds a nice fun pop of color and something a little more interesting to it. But other than that, it's pretty much just a basic box. And honestly, I really like the way that the bottle looks. The label is matte, but it's also really thick, and I feel like it adds a nice fun texture to the bottle overall. And of course it is a rollerball. When I purchased this fragrance, I did not know that it was a rollerball, so at the time I was a little bit disappointed about that. But since I've been using it a lot more, I've kind of gotten used to not having a sprayer. But if that's something that's a huge deal breaker for you, if you wanted to, you could transfer the fragrance to a bottle that has a sprayer. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the details of this fragrance. This fragrance was launched in 2020 and is classified as a warm and sweet gourmand. In the top notes, there's cappuccino, sweet orange, and bergamot. And in the middle notes, there's vanilla, Spanish jasmine, and cinnamon. And in the base, there's caramel, amber, sandalwood, and cedar. But let's go ahead and give this a roll and see what it smells like. I really love this. This is a sweeter vanilla type scent in my opinion. It's not too spicy. You for sure get the cappuccino note, but it's not super overpowering like some fragrances that have like a coffee note in them, like YSL Black Opium or something like that. It's very subtle, but it still adds a nice touch to this fragrance. This fragrance definitely doesn't lean towards the fruitier side, but you can tell that that sweet orange note is in there. I feel like it just softens everything out. You can for sure smell the caramel and the sandalwood. And when this fragrance warms on your skin, that cedar note starts to come out and really blend well with the vanilla, the cappuccino, and the caramel note. This is just a completely beautiful scent. When I do purchase a full-size Skylar fragrance, this is definitely the first one that I'm going to purchase because it really smells amazing. I will admit, when I first purchased this fragrance and I rolled it on my skin, to me it smelled a little bit underwhelming and not as vanilla-y and warm. But as I've given this fragrance time and it's kind of aged, I feel like the scent is just a million times better. I want to say the liquid has even gotten a little bit darker as I've had it. When I went to New York back in February, this is one of the only fragrances that I had with me. I brought this and Billie Eilish, the first one. And those two fragrances layered together smell out of this world. The combination is just amazing, which is another cool thing about Skylar scents. A lot of them do layer nicely with other things. And because of that, you're really able to experiment and create your own signature scent that just smells amazing on you. This is definitely one that I've been wearing a lot more. The box looks completely ran through because I've been keeping this fragrance in my purse And wherever I am, if I'm just like running errands or something, I will put this on, and it just gives you a nice, beautiful, pleasant, warm scent. It's super cozy and sweet without being too overpowering, and it smells like a cleaner fragrance. It doesn't smell artificial at all. I know sometimes when I spray certain fragrances on myself, especially in the colder months, I don't know if it's because my nose is just really dry, but some scents, after smelling them for a while, like the inside of my nostrils are almost start to burn a bit. And that doesn't happen with this. It's light while still being heavy enough so that people can smell you. You can leave a nice scent trail, but it's not overpowering and it's not going to burn people's noses. Like, I can't say it enough how much I love this fragrance. And honestly, I do not think this fragrance is going to last through the winter. So come the first of the year, I will definitely be purchasing the larger size to add to my collection. Since it is a bit on the lighter side, the longevity is still good, but it's not the most long-lasting fragrance. On me, I can get a good 5 to 7 hours out of it, but since I have the rollerball, it's not really that big of a deal. When I kind of feel like the scent is fading a bit, I just pull it out and apply it again. And because it's really subtle and clean, you can wear this to the office, you can wear it to run errands. You could even dress this fragrance up for a night out or a special occasion by just layering it with a couple more things to just make it last a little bit longer. If you guys are looking for a vanilla fragrance that is sweet, cozy, and warm, but still maintains adult sophistication, this is definitely one that you should add to your collection and try out. And if you guys blind buy it like me, I definitely recommend you purchase the rollerball, because for $30 you really can't beat it, and you can pick it up at your local Sephora or on the Skylar website. If you guys have tried Vanilla Sky by Skylar, let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. And also, if you guys have tried any other Skylar fragrances or feel like there's a Skylar fragrance that I should try next, definitely let me know down below in the comments as well. Hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and as always, I hope to see all of you guys next time. Bye.